guys, this is Adon here, back with another video for you guys. Going to my locals at Pink Elephants. So we're continuing on with this episode. This will be episode 3. Hopefully you guys like it, but without too much more, let's just hop into the video. All right. What up, guys? Yeah, so this is me going into my game 1, round 1 opponent, which is playing just a random build slapped together. So for the most part, you already know I'm opening up for the kiss kill part, doing basically whatever to make the combos, making a decent board under the Swords of a Villain Light. Obviously, I'm going second at this point, and I just combo off, pop the Swords of a Villain Light, bring out the red, bring out Carrot. He activates cylinders, I negate it by tributing, and then I just activate the Gamma Burst in the game, go to game 2. That first one was pretty swift. It was a swift KO. So Ash Blossom to his tuning, and he activates swords. And at this point, you know, he passes off to me, and I just go in comboing with the Sprite portion because I didn't open up any Kiss Kill or Layla for the round. Long story short, combo off, going to Gigantic, go into Layla special, go into KO. Basically KO him quick going into game 2, or round 2 I should say, facing a branded opponent. And I let him, well, basically he won the die roll, so he goes first, you know, trying to get his branded stuff off, comboing off as much as possible. I know a little bit about branded because, you know, I'm playing that right now as in local experience for the Rated E episodes. And yeah, he just basically combo off doing his branded thing. I'm not sure what kind of variant he's running with his branded because it's not the same as mine. So he just does the Mercurial thing and the Mirror Jade thing. Triple Tactics take the Mirror Jade, go into, I want to say I went into Gigantic, but I'm not sure because I summoned Blue at this point with Starter after I added it with Jet. And so I'm comboing off at this point. Link off his stuff. Sending Frost, going to Gigantic, special Layla, and I'm just going into my Layla combos at this point. Get Layla out, get Kiss the Kill out. Layla pops his monster, his last remaining monster on board, and I just end pass with Kiss the Kill on board, leaving it for the pop. Fractured pack. What is that? What is the package that he runs? He's running that package and his branded. He proceeds to pop off. Of course, he think he got something going right there. I just basically double cross, equip as a material his monster. He still goes into Quertus effect, I believe. Turns my stuff to 0. I'm not sure if he even used that effect or not. Yeah, Stegos Propel, yeah. Yeah, he passes it back to me, I believe. Yeah, and then I just go into my Kiss and Kill thing. Since I'm not locked into 2s, I go into the big and then split them off and then just proceed to do maximum damage that I can do. under the circumstances. So as you see, I'm still comboing off here. Ended up wiping his board and just KO him there. Go to game 2. Game 2, I believe he starts off again trying to go first, doing his branded thing. Allure, sending tragedy. He actually opened up pretty broken this time. Because most of my games, I ended up realizing that most of my games that I played with Layla Kiss a Kill, I end up going into game 3. So, the deck is pretty sturdy. I can't really say that it's not, because it's a powerhouse. It could be a powerhouse deck if it wants to be. It actually can throw those punches. But it just depends on how your opponent reacts or how he hand traps you at certain points. So as you see here, I just combo off with the Sprite portion. See, at this point, I didn't want to go that far. I wanted to just commit with what I had, but I had no other choice. With him having branded, with him having Mirror Jade on the board, it was like, yeah. So going into round 3, this is the final round. I just opened up the combo. Of course, I gave up that last round because I already knew the results. Or I felt like I knew the results. So I just scooped it up to save some time and going to the combos for the Layla Kiss a Kill. I ended up making a standard board here and passing to him with set back row. Of course, he opens his package. I flip the Ancient Organism, and I proceed to allow him to attempt to combo off there. And there's really not too much more he can do at this point. He just makes the one that burns you for 600 if you activate effects or anything like that, or something like that. I forget what it's called. And with that, he passes to me. I combo off, use the effect to pops, he saves, and I negate, tributing, and then specialing back. Going into just basically KO him at that point. Going to game round 3, going up against one of the greats in the game, you know what I mean? None other than Shook. But yeah, he comes in with the Tenpai stuff. This is believe it's a little bit before the regional, or not the regionals, but the nationals or whatever it was that he went to recently. One of the events, one of the major events. He's just testing out his Tenpai deck, and for the most part, like, my deck does decent. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but yeah, it ended up getting scooped up pretty quick that first round because I already know the results. Like, if you foreplay it and you know the results, it's best that you scoop so you can try to save yourself the time in the rounds. So this is round 2 anyway, and I just combo off doing the regular things. Make as much leeway as possible here with the combos. And he just combos off at this point. He just goes, wow. If I believe I do activate the effect to special back the Layla. Oh, he pops, yeah. I think he ends up getting game 2. Yeah, final round we go into. Yeah, because I got game 1. I'm sitting here trying to think, because honestly, I don't remember the gameplay. It's been a couple days, like I said. So, yeah, I got round 1. He got game 2, and now we're in the 3rd round here. Somewhere in there, somebody distracted me because I didn't make the right plays in one of those games. I think it was game 2. But you know how it is. Normally when you lose, people make up all type of stuff. But no, I'm just doing the basic combos here. I mean, I can only go so far. This dude just opens broken. As you see, clips everything, flipping it face down, so I don't get the Unfortunately for the trap, I can't equip anything as a material. I use the double cross to snatch his Fenrir. He snatches it back with triple tactics. And it's basically a GG from this point on. Because like he just clears the board and there's nothing more I can do. I even misplayed by not activating the effect of the Underworld to tribute a monster to save. But like I said, you know, heat of the moment, not paying attention and such things like that. He just can't move. And I go into round 4, X1. So going up against my bro here, playing Yugioh. He just opens Yugioh combo madness, man. I still have no way to beat this deck. I have no idea what it does or how it does what it do. The combos that it makes, it just makes it to where it's kind of hard to deal with, especially when you're slapping yourself. For the most part, that's what Yugioh does. If you guys haven't played against it, one of the decks is probably going to be the next tier 0 deck that's coming up format after this next ban list hit. So he's just comboing off at this point, doing his thing. And I'm just literally twiddling my thumbs. I attempt to activate the effect, and of course he has everything to stop everything. So I tribute my monster to Forbidden Droplets, and he changed to that. Ends up wiping my board. There was nothing I could do. Like literally, he stopped everything. So you see how this is going right here. It's like, yeah, KO. But round 2, like yo, it was pretty swift. Going into game 2, of course, you know I'm going first. Open regular combos here. Doing my thing. Basic stuff. Open kind of bad, I believe, and just made a mediocre board. Set up the basic set to a pass. Here he goes in the combo. I snatch. He still shuffles back, make him. So yeah, bro's just nuts. I don't know what I could have did different to stop him from doing certain effects. He was just nuts. Yugioh's just nuts. It's just a nuts deck. But yeah, you know, don't sleep on Kiss and Kill though, because it's still strong. Like I said, it was clapping. It was trying to clap. And he had them bestials in there too. I knew I was cooked. But, you know, Kiss and Kill still fights to the very end. Long story short, still comboing off here, doing my thing. Managed to clear his board. And at this point, he's just checking. I KO him, and then we go into round 3. Which I don't know how I pulled that out of my hat. That was a nice rabbit. So, of course, he starts off first. And it's like, I had a couple hand traps to try a couple things, but it didn't do anything to his combo. He still comboed off. But on my turn, you know, at this point, it's like the man still had interruptions. He had two interruptions and then a face down imperm. It's like, with that will definitely cause all type of problems. And I think I even Forbidden Droplet something. It didn't really matter at that point because I had burnt through all my resources. I even tried to snatch, and he just banished both of them. And at that point, I'm just stuck doing the shuffle. And, you know, it's basically it's going to wrap up just like this. And he just combos off, and he's about to get the game on me. So pretty much I'll run out of resources. But yeah, that's basically how this wraps up here. He ends up getting it, and I went 2-2. Alright guys, this is me after the rounds that I played. Basically, this is coming in a couple days, or some days after that I filmed that video for you guys. Ended up going 2-2 with Layla Kiss and Kill. So, you already know the rounds was basically what it was. And it's self-explanatory. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching the video. Please catch me in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, 난도 데모 시키지 난도